Good evening, this is BelGeode, and we are back with some more Oblivion Remastered in VR with UEVR. And if you caught the last episode, we kind of cut it short because we are on a very long walk to Anvil. It is Monday, morndas, 2:28 p.m. on the 10th of Heartfire, which is the 10th of September, 3rd era, year 433. And in our last episode, we explored a bit of our new castle, Battlehorn Castle, which Ida and I will be now living in. And then we came back to Skingrad after and started walking down the road. But as you can see, we still have a lot of walking to do. Our ultimate stop is going to be Anvil. We're going to see if we can meet this prophet guy. Plus, I will need to talk to the Mages Guild there to see if I can get a recommendation from them. And of course, we'll kind of explore the town and check out what they have to offer. But first, we're going to need to get past Kvatch. And of course, Ida's here. No surprise there. I still need to find her some dwarven shoes and gauntlets, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We were just about to take a nap, so I'm going to take a 1 hour nap here. Just 1 hour. So it's now 3:30. Okay. And that did not renew my magicka, so yeah, hopefully I won't run out. Alright, Ida, you ready? You look refreshed. Now let's go out there and go get wet. Alright, so we're in this bandit camp that we just kind of commandeered here after killing the bandits. And our Imperial Legionnaire friend has already left. Yeah, these are the dead bandits here. So we're going to continue on. We're trying to make our way to the Gold Coast. We are still in the West Weald, and across the Strid River there you will see the province of Valenwood, where the Bosmer live. So yeah, we're so close to the border. It's so cool. And what is that up there? Is that a dead bear? I hope it's a dead something. As long as it ain't alive, then I'm okay. Yogi? Yogi, you sleeping? Yogi, wake up. Yogi, I just wanted to play with you. Oh, poor Yogi. We don't need the pelt because I already have a pelt that I gave to our lady friend back at the castle. And yeah. So that is Kvatch. We are most definitely not going to Kvatch. Although, I'm not going to lie, it looks a little run down, if you ask me. Not quite sure what's up there. But we do know that Kvatch is intimately associated with the main quest. And we don't like that. It's a wild boar. I got it. Okay, scratch one wild boar. What do you have? Boar meat and one of Ida's silver arrows. Or two. Remind me to give your arrows back to you later, like when we get to Anvil. Alright, let's press on, shall we? Like Lee press on nails. Grab some of this. I know I've got a ton of it. I really need to find those mushrooms again, but something tells me the only place I'm going to find those suckers is back in Coral region in the Great Forest. I really haven't run across any of them, and I do notice that the flora tends to change depending on where you are. Oh, there's another camp. Let's check this out. Let's see if there's any bandits here. Mortal Camp. How much you want to bet there's bandits here? Hello? Okay, we got combat music. Oh, it's you. Hi. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to be behind you, were you? Yeah, you were not expecting that. Okay. Let's see what you got. Anything good? Another of Ida's arrows. Okay. Well, that's good enough. See, you make a great distraction. You keep him busy, I'll hit him from behind, and between the two of us, we'll take him down. He did give me a debuff, though. You'll notice that everything's glowing green, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll wear off. But let's see if he has any goodies in the goodie bags. Goodies? Yes. Repair hammer. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use those in a moment here. Apple, corn, potatoes, and rice. Okay. And you know what? We'll take some flax too while we're at it. Alright, so here's how we use the repair hammers. Because I don't think I ever showed that. Alright, first we need to find it in our inventory. And I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Alright, everything's alphabetized, so we need to go way the hell down the list. Here we go, repair hammer. Click on it. And you'll notice it opens a brand new window, which contains everything that we have. So we just press X. It will break our repair hammers, but as you can see on the right side, it says a quantity that we have. So we should have enough to repair all of this stuff. And of course, it disappears from the list once it is fully repaired. You can see the little meter moving up. And this, of course, is also raising our armorer skill. So we're now down to 13 hammers. They just keep breaking. Now we're down to 12. And there we go. Everything is repaired just like that. Now we could also opt to find somebody who will repair our stuff for us, but ain't nobody got money for that. Alright, let us continue on after I grab this flax and this primrose. And this other flax. It's an affectation of mine. I gotta have all the plants. Yogi! Oh Lord, Yogi, you don't want none of this. No sir, no sir. You don't want none of this. What did I tell you, Yogi? Look at that. A couple seconds ago, you're all big and bad. Now you got an arrow sticking out of your snout. Was it worth it, Yogi? I don't think so. Give me a bear pelt, damn it. I changed my mind. Maybe I can have her make another bear statue. Good job, Ida. So, in order for me to level up Ida, I'm going to have to use cheat codes. I'm going to have to use the console codes, and I think it's ADV level to just advance her level normally, or if I wanted to really cheat it, I could just tell her set level and then set a level of like, I don't know, 9 or 10. I don't know how well the console codes will mess up the utility of her, so I'm kind of hesitant to do it. I'm okay with her being level 6 as she is right now, because she's still able to, you know, do some damage. It's just some of the harder critters are going to give her a harder time. So that's why we're gladly switching her over to armor. Alright, you keep him busy. Alright, piggy. And give me your goodies. Thank you. It's a shame there's no actual cooking mechanic in this, because I'd love to be able to make like some kind of roast boar steak or something along those lines. But it's not a thing. Alright, so we got Kavach again. Man, this road is really windy, isn't it? I feel like we should probably do a safety save sometime soon. There's a camp up there, probably another bandit camp. Good afternoon, sir.
Speak.
I just did. Don't be rude. I'm over here keeping the roads clean. Hey, we're in the Gold Coast now. Yay! And what is this over here? It's just a random building? Really? Oh, some kind of moor. Well, let's check it out. Dasek Moor or Dasek Moor. Oh, I see treasure. I see treasure. Yes. Okay, that's all I ask for. I don't ask for much, people. I just want a little bit of treasure, you know? Can we get in there? Is there an entrance? There is not. Okay, Ida, hang tight. I'm gonna hop the fence here. See if that works. Another torch. 2 torches. Daysec more. Okay, I'm not going to go into Daysec more because I don't feel I need to. So we're just going to get back on the path and keep it moving on. Well, that was an amusing diversion. So we have all these places that we've opened up now that we can probably come back to at some point in time. Now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't look like a bandit camp. That looks like a regular civilian. What's up with the lava up there? Oh, I don't like this one bit. We're staying on path. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to go to Kvatch. I don't feel like we want to go to Kvatch right now. That just looks like a whole bunch of nope, if you ask me. Oh, look at this. There's a willow tree here. I love it. Alright, so that's assigned to Kvatch, which apparently has 3 scratches on it. I don't know what that's all about, but we're going to continue this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, nope, nope, nope. I don't think so, Wolfie. I don't think so. Damn, Ida, you're such a good shot. How did you manage to hit that wolf and not me? Although, for all I know, I probably have 3 arrows in my back. Let me take a look. No, I have no arrows in my back. Ida is a deadeye. Ida, I love you. Imagine how much harder this traveling would be if it was just me and no Ida. I'd probably be dead 10 times over. As it is, I don't want to jinx myself, I haven't died yet. I'm not throwing it out there for the gods to challenge me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I feel like I should probably drink some more of those potions. But first, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our destination for today. That is Anvil. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, inventory. Let's go down to the Magicka potions that I crafted. I know I put some on the hotbar and I could just use the hotbar, but you know what? We'll use this. 3 should do the trick, I think. We'll have 4. And while we're in here, let's do a quick save. Well, not a quick save, a real save, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so there we go. Look at that perfect view as my Magicka bar fills back up. Awesomeness. Sheer awesomeness. Alright, let's check out Anvil. Oh, that doesn't look friendly at all. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, we have an inn here. What is this? Gotcha Inn? Okay. And it's discovered. Do we want to check out the Gotcha Inn? See, because this place has a stable here, in future, if we need to like fast travel, which I am in the habit of doing now, once we've explored a place, we'll just use this as like a stop off point and we'll pretend that the horse took us here. What's in the barrel? Anything good? A hand scythe. Nothing good. Alright, let's take a visit to the Gotcha Inn. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, there is someone home. Hello, Imperial Legion.
If there is anything
soldier.
I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Oh, hi. You were the one who's talking. Oh, hi, Forok.
A pleasure to speak with you.
It is a pleasure to speak with you, too. We do not want a bed, but perhaps you can tell us any rumors you've heard?
In the west, in Old Colovia, that's where men are men. That's the Gold Coast, West Weald, and Colovian Highlands.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. I don't suppose you can train me.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
That's fair enough. Okay, well, I do have a little bit of money. Train me a couple of times in Mercantile, please. There's 1. And do I have enough for a second one? There's 2. Do I really want to train a third time? No, I don't. I don't. Okay, well, you know what? That should be everything I need. So thank you very much, Forok.
You too.
Okay, yeah. Sweet. All right. I like this place. This place is cozy. Look at that. They even got a bearskin rug there. Hey, I should sell you this pelt that I've got, shouldn't I?
Well met.
Well met. Again. I'm going to sell you this bear pelt. You can make another rug out of it.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Well, that depends. Do you have any steel blue entaloma mushrooms? No. You do have a sweet roll. I'll take that.
You're a fine negotiator.
I just like sweet rolls, man. Tamika's Westweald wine. We'll pass on that for right now. But it's good to know that Tamika is getting the word out. Alright, what can I sell you? Can I sell you a bear pelt? I don't think I can. Yeah, no. It's not showing up in the list. Okay. It should be under miscellaneous items, and he doesn't take miscellaneous items, so it's not going to show up in the list.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, I will. I will. I will recommend this place highly. Although I might also use NPC Appearance Manager and change your face, because your eyes... I'm telling you, this is not what Bosmer are supposed to look like. They're not supposed to have tiny, beady eyes. They're supposed to have big, glorious eyes.
Be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. Okay. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go. Ah, so beautiful, this Gold Coast. I can't believe you travel here all by your lonesome once every 2 weeks. With all the dangers that we've run into along the way, I'm surprised you even make it there and back alive. That's just wild when you think about it. Because she was originally level 4, folks. She was not level 6. So most of the animals that we passed probably could have killed her. Hey, there's my athletics going up. Good afternoon, sir.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You cannot, but thanks for the offer. And what do we have here? Another timber wolf? Yeah, why not? It's not like I had to do the work. Notice the road is getting dustier because we're getting into the Gold Coast. Same cobblestone road, but now the textures have changed, which is awesome. You would need like 2 or 3 different mods in Skyrim to be able to pull off this level of texture detail. That's just awesome. And what new flowers do we have here? What is this? Ginseng? Oh, hell yeah. It's probably good for stamina or something. I think that's what the one in ESO is good for. I don't remember Skyrim. I don't think Skyrim has ginseng. This, however, kind of looks like an aloe vera plant. And what is this? Is this something? This is nothing. Yes, an aloe vera. All right. If my daughter's watching, she would be very proud of me right now. I actually remember the names of a couple of plants. That's a running joke between me and my daughter because, like I said in a previous episode, I used to run a flower shop with my mom. It was my mom's shop, but I was like, I guess, manager of it. And don't tell her I said this, but my daughter may or may not have been conceived in said flower shop. We'll just leave it at that. Another inn, Brina Cross Inn. Nice. You feel like stopping by another inn? I mean, we've got a couple hours until sunset, so we should be good, right? Come on, let's see what's in here.
Greetings, Redguard.
Greetings, Altmer. Hi.
Greetings.
Hi. Wait, what is your name? Ariel Gerard? Are you kidding me?
Hello.
Yes?
That's not possible. Your name is Ariel Gerard. The same name as the lich that's in my basement. What rumors do you have?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Well, that's nice. We need to talk about your name. Although you do look very much alive, you also look to be Breton, judging from your name. But that other Ariel Gerard was definitely not a Breton. That was probably alien. What a coincidence. Alright, I'll stop bothering you.
What's going on with you?
You too.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
It better be.
House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade
Good.
and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Be seeing you.
How goes it?
It goes well.
How goes it?
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
No, neither, but let's see what you have for training.
Good that you want to get better.
Oh, you will teach me blunt skills. Well, you know, I don't actually use a blunt weapon. Blunt is like the hammers, the maces, the axes. That's all considered blunt. It's really not going to help me, but I appreciate the offer, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. We're kind of close to Anvil, so let's continue on. Man, you know what I realized? These doors are awfully small in VR. Even Ida has to duck down to get in there. Why are these doors so small? And it's funny, I recognize this model. So, in Skyrim, in the creation kit, the island that I've been working on, which I eventually will show off to you all, this is one of the house models that I use for like inns and stuff. So that's pretty cool to see where it comes from. Although it doesn't look nearly as good as the place that we just got out of. Alright, I believe we were heading this way. What's going on here? Who is that? Is that our newspaper lady? Oh, I think it is. Hello, newspaper lady. Hi.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks. Why does she have a torch during the daytime? You know what? I don't even want to know. Eventually we'll read the newspapers, but for right now, nah. She seems to be going where we're going, so I'm taking it her last stop is Anvil for the day. Man, look how bright that sun is. Holy crap. So on the other side of that mountain over there is the province of Hammerfell, where my character is from. Really?
Money or your life?
Do we have to do this again? Come take it from me.
Easily done.
Okay.
That the best you can do?
No, sir. This is the best I can do.
Die, you mangy house cat!
He's dead. The mangy house cat is dead. Although he did get me with a debuff too. Alright, and once again, Ida with the dead eye shots. Even though he managed to get me with a debuff, yeah, she stuck him with 2 arrows. Which is awesome because those arrows also have lightning attached to them. Alright, hopefully we're done with bandits for the day. Let's make our way to Anvil. Man, that lighting, that atmosphere, everything about this place is just drop dead gorgeous. Look at that view. It's just gorgeous. And I hear Anvil has a lighthouse too. Maybe we should check out the lighthouse. But yeah, look at that. Oh, you've already done your deliveries, huh?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, you're not. You have no time for me, remember? Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at the Abetian Sea. And once again, Valenwood on the other side of the bay there. The Strid River, back that way. I'm telling you, I love it. Geography was always one of my favorite subjects in school. So, learning the geography of fantasy worlds is a big thing for me. Alright, but here we are. Horse Whisperer Stables, and here's a lady. I suppose we should probably talk to her. Hi.
What's this? Astier Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius.
Nice to meet you.
Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Oh. Okay. Well, what can you tell me about Anvil?
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town.
Really?
The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
But how do you really feel, Astia? Say, do you know anything about that Anvil chapel attack? Because that's really what we're here to investigate.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. All right, what can you tell me about the prophet?
He's a blessing on this town.
Really?
The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see.
All right, well, maybe I will, and I don't suppose you have any rumors.
I still can't believe what happened at the chapel. Travaia, Leralthia, Domania, all dead.
So 3 people dead, prophet is preaching out the front of the chapel, and the guards are useless. Got it. Thank you for the information, Astia. I hope your husband comes back and at least does the dishes for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wow. You know, I really believe it was the hand of fate, or perhaps the hand of the gods, whatever you want to call it, that brought you to me. Because you were probably just going to travel to Anvil the same way you would always do, and you probably would have ended up dead at that chapel. Divine providence, man, I'm telling you. Everything happens for a reason, including why we haven't even started the main quest yet. So this is Anvil, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I love the architecture. I don't want to compare it to real life, but keeping it in lore, it kind of reminds me of the love child of Imperial and Hammerfell architecture. I don't know what that was that just popped up in the corner there, but okay. Morvaine's Peacemakers. What does he make? Guns? It's a dilapidated hovel. I love how we're just walking in the middle of the street. It's not like they have cars, so we don't have to worry about getting run over. And what is this? The Count's Arms. Okay, Ida, I think I found the inn we're staying in tonight. And I imagine there's probably a player house that we can get here too. So we'll probably deal with that a little bit later. Dock Gate. Oh wait, is that this? Yeah, that is this. Okay. I want to see this place that you were telling me about, the Flowing Bowl. Let's check it out. Oh, Miss Ida has changed. Okay, well, you wear your town clothes, my girl. That's awesome. And there is the lighthouse that we were looking for. Sweet.
Go ahead.
Hi.
What do you want?
You just told me to go ahead, sir. Listen, I am a world-renowned investigator, and we'd like to know more about the Anvil Chapel attack.
By the time we got there, it was too late.
So I heard.
We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them.
You don't think it was Daedra, do you? I mean, it's probably too early to tell, but what can you tell me about the Prophet?
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I won't miss him. I'm used to seeing prophets. I can't tell you from where, though. Any rumors?
Our Vignettes is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
You don't think it's related to the chapel attack, do you? And I guess that's all I can really ask you that's of interest. So thank you for your information, sir.
Farewell.
Farewell. All right, Miss Ida, looking good. Oh, is this the Flowing Bowl place that you were telling me about? Ida, I don't think much of this place. The other inn looks better. Yeah, I'm not feeling this place, Ida.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, I guess. Seriously, Ida? This is the place that you traveled from Imperial City to get to? Why? This is a dump. No offense. I'm sure you're the owner.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Which one of you is the owner? Is it you?
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm
You're the
Main
owner.
Lord.
Okay.
My twin's name is Cane Lord. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell me about Anvil?
The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Malona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying.
Oh?
Liked her first Count well enough, I guess. Doesn't fancy a replacement.
I can't say I blame her. And what do you know about the chapel attack?
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered.
So I hear.
Who could have done such a thing? And why?
And the prophet?
I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
You don't think he had anything to do with it, do you? No, never mind. Thank you for your time.
Good day.
I suppose I'll talk to you too, Heinrich.
Heinrich Okenhull, captain and shipmaster.
Ah, okay.
My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about your luck. Is there anything you can tell me about Anvil?
Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply. But it's ill luck to complain.
So why didn't you just go to, like, Daggerfall? I mean, Daggerfall is, not too far away. Okay, maybe it's a little far away. But still, beggars can't be choosers. What do you know about the chapel attack?
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
He's got a holy crusade? What else can you tell me about this prophet?
Sure, the guy down by the chapel.
Yeah.
He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days.
You might be onto something there, sir. All right, thanks for the info.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, we will leave your lovely establishment, hole in the wall. Miss Ida, yeah, now you can say you have visited the Flowing Bowl.
Everybody's talking
as you
about
always
the prophet.
do.
After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Yeah, right?
Of course.
See?
No, seriously, Ida, this place is a freaking dump. Why do you even come here? It makes no sense whatsoever. And it's already sunset. Maybe we should go to the inn, and then bright and early tomorrow morning we'll meet this prophet guy. Something tells me he'll still be there doing his preaching. I also want to check out the lighthouse, but I don't want to check it out now. We can wait till later to check out the lighthouse. And there's a castle. We'll probably talk to the Countess as well. But yeah, I'm just glad to be in Anvil. It's every bit as good as I expected it would be. And there's a lady on a boat, and we're not even going to talk to her
Good
because no doubt she's got all kind of crazy stuff to give us. Ida, you changed back. I thought you liked the fancy dress. Well, never mind. Let's go to the inn. That way we can call this episode done. It doesn't have to be as long as the last episode. Alright, here we go. Inn. The Count's Arms. Which is strange because the Count is missing. Okay, so here we are in the inn, and if you look in the upper left corner, you will see that I am over encumbered. Sir, stop moving me! Dang,
Greetings,
these people.
Khajiit.
What is it now?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Oh, good
Not a
lord,
bad way to
damn
make some
Fighters
money,
Guild.
if you've got the stones for it.
You think?
The Emperor and
Okay.
his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
All right. What's the news
Hello,
from
good
the other
sir.
parts of Tamriel?
Hi,
They say syndicates
I don't
of
suppose
wizards
you're
have led
the,
a boycott
person who
of
owns this
Imperial
place.
goods, and
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
a manor, huh? Okay, talk to me about the manor.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Beneris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I
How
have
modest
to sell
are we
it soon,
talking?
as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Well, how much do you want for it? Seriously? I had to lift up the headset for that. 5,000 gold? No, not right now.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, I will.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
5,000 gold.
Bye.
Watch. It's probably a dump. Hi. Wilbur?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms.
Oh, good.
We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Yes. We would like a bed, please.
There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have, and you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold.
20.
Interested?
That's more than Skingrad. Sir, you've been ripping me off for months. I'll take it.
Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city. Sleep well.
Thanks. I suppose you can tell me about Anvil?
Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell.
Uh-huh.
Eastern towns look gray and dull to me.
Well, okay, I'll have to take your word for it. We haven't made our way east just yet. We've pretty much just stuck to the west. What do you know about that chapel attack, by the way?
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. I suppose you can tell me anything about the prophet?
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
All right, we will keep that in mind, good sir. Thank you for your time.
You too.
Okay. All right, Ida. I am seriously over encumbered here, and I think it's because I'm carrying around your dwarven cuirass. So we're going to slowly but surely inch our way up to the bedroom, and off camera, I'll sell off some of this extra stuff that I'm carrying that's weighing me down. But I think we're good to go for right now, so let us retire, shall we? Okay, he said it's just across the hall, so clearly it's not that. It's not that. It's got to be this then, right? Yep, sure enough, this is our room. Hey, look at that. It's a double bed. Just what Ida and I enjoy, since we're shacking up, totally. All right, Miss Ida. I'm going to stand over here, and actually, you know what? I think I need the rest of your clothes, because I will go ahead and get them fixed up in the morning for you, and then I'll give them back to you. The dress, of course, doesn't take any damage, so we can leave that as is. But I've been keeping all of my gear in good order. I might as well do the same for her. But I'll do all of that off camera. So thank you as always for watching. This has been BelGeode. I've been playing Oblivion Remastered in VR with UEVR. And the link, of course, to all the mods that I'm using will be in the video description below, so be sure to check that out and download any of the mods that you would like. Thanks as always for your support, and I will catch you on the next one. Ciao.